If a smoothie is part of your morning routine or a typical post-workout snack, you'll want a blender that makes quick work of ingredients like chunks of frozen fruit and leafy greens like kale. A good smoothie blender can handle large and small amounts of fibrous ingredients and help with a wider variety of kitchen chores. Many full-size blenders come with personal-sized jars to blend single-serve smoothies. The best blenders make it easy to whip up a silky, delicious drink and are simple to clean afterward. Depending on your preferences, you may also want something with preset modes for simple one-press smoothie blending or even a battery-powered model so you can make a fresh drink during your lunch break. We've tested over 95 blenders, and below are our recommendations for the best smoothie makers. This list focuses on the best full-size blenders for smoothies, but most personal and bullet blenders are intended for smoothie making, so you can also find some great options on our lists of the best personal blenders and best bullet blenders. For more, check out the best blenders. Let's start in this video top 5 best blenders for smoothies. Number 1. If you want a quiet blender and want to avoid the pitfalls of cheaper models, consider the Hamilton Beach Professional Quiet Blender. Unlike the Black + Decker Quiet Blender with Cyclone glass jar, it has great build quality. It also offers a better performance when blending common smoothie ingredients. It uses a plastic dome to muffle noise, and it's marginally quieter than the Black + Decker despite its more powerful motor. It makes a smoother blend with ingredients like leafy greens and ice and does a much better job of crushing ice, so it's more suitable for recipes like slushies or blended margaritas. However, it's not ideal for bigger batches since it only has a 32-ounce capacity in its main jar. You can use the noise dome as a serving pitcher but not for blending. This blender also isn't ideal for thicker recipes like smoothie bowls since the ingredients can get pushed to the corners of the jar, and you have to remove the noise dome to use the tamper. That said, it will easily handle most smoothie recipes, and it's very easy to clean either in the dishwasher or by hand. If the noise level is a priority, check our recommendations for the best quiet blenders. Number 2. The KitchenAid K400 is a cheaper option that does a similarly good job with smoothie ingredients like fruit, leafy greens, and ice cubes. It's not as well built as the Vitamix 5200 and has a much shorter, 1-year warranty, again, depending on where you buy it. Still, it blends fibrous ingredients like fruit and leafy greens into a smooth puree, whether you're blending small volumes for single serves or using the jar's full 56-ounce capacity for multiple servings. Like the Vitamix, it only comes with its main jar, but KitchenAid sells personal jars for single-serve smoothies separately. Its controls also include a few blending programs, so the blender can stop automatically when it's done. It's more challenging to clean by hand than the Vitamix since it can be difficult to reach under the blades. However, that's most noticeable with sticky ingredients, and it's less of an issue if you're mostly making liquidy recipes like smoothies. Similarly, it doesn't include a tamper and isn't easy to use for thicker mixtures like hummus or nut butter. Again, that's fine if you only use your blender for smoothies, but if you care about overall versatility, it's worth keeping in mind. Number 3. Personal blenders are designed for blending up individual-sized smoothies. If you don't need a large capacity jar and mainly use your blender for smoothies, the Foodi Power Nutri Duo is a fantastic option. Its short, compact motor base makes it easy to bring in and out of a cupboard or store on your counter. The pair of 24-ounce personal jars can create a velvety blend with smoothie ingredients like leafy greens and berries. Like the Vitamix 5200, it can produce a nearly perfectly smooth mixture quickly. You can take your smoothie in the same jar since each has a matching spout lid. While its smaller capacity limits you, it's versatile. The 14-ounce smoothie bowl maker jar has rotating arms that help a lot with thick mixtures, which is nice if you like making spoonable smoothie bowls with frozen fruits. It also easily crushes ice, meaning you can add a few ice cubes to your smoothie with no worries. However, it's very loud. If you're looking for a quiet personal blender for smoothies, the Beast Health Blender makes much less noise and offers a similar performance. However, it's more expensive, and not all its components are dishwasher safe. Number 4. The Oster Pro 1200 is the best budget blender for smoothies we've tested. As you might expect from a cheaper machine, it's not as well built as the other blenders recommended here. Its 48-ounce main jar is also one of the smallest, which might be an issue if you usually blend multiple servings. That said, it comes with a 24-ounce jar and to-go lid, so you don't need to spend extra if you want a personal blending jar that doubles as a travel cup. When it comes to making smoothies, it doesn't quite match the nearly perfectly smooth texture you get with all of the previous picks, but it'll still do a fantastic job with most recipes. It easily crushes ice, but the manufacturer says not to add more than 6 ice cubes at once, while most full-size blenders can handle twice that. You can remove the blade assembly from the main jar, making it easy to clean by hand. However, it only comes with one blade assembly instead of one for each jar, so you need to disassemble and reassemble it when you switch jars. Some parts of the blender feel flimsy and not very sturdy, but you can get it with a 3-year US warranty, depending on where you buy it, which is long for a blender. If you'd like to see more inexpensive blenders, you might find what you're looking for on our list of the best budget blenders. Number 5. In our tests, from 2012 to now, Vitamix blenders have always performed the best overall. The classic Vitamix 5200 is the only one we've tried that can make creamy peanut butter and also puree hearty soup without spewing molten liquid up the sides of the jar. It doesn't have preset buttons, but among the blenders we've tested, it does offer the widest range of speeds, far wider than on the comparably priced Blendtec Designer 675. This blender is a favorite in many, if not most, professional kitchens and juice bars. We've also found the Vitamix 5200 to be one of the most reliable and durable blenders we've tested, and if the motor burns out within the 7-year warranty period, Vitamix will promptly replace the machine.
If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon and comment below. Check out the description to find the product links. Thanks for watching.